Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. Just me and the critter for the moment. Bradman will be on his way home shortly. It is January 12th, 2019. It is Saturday afternoon at 2:53 p.m. And I know I look a mess. I'm all hot and sweaty. I just got done cleaning the house. Hi, kitty, kitty. How's my kitty? How you doing, kitty, kitty? What are you doing, huh? Are you going to come up here and see me? Like, Mom, you finally sat down. Sorry, guys. I'm just so hot and sweaty. You know, get really jamming on the housework and stuff. And whew, come on, baby. I cleaned the whole house in an hour. Well, I still got to mop, but I'll wait till after Brad gets home to do that. I don't want him to slip and fall. Everybody say hi to the Miss Angel. She says, I don't want to say hi to anybody. I just want you to pet me. Whew, but it's hot, Angel. I know. Yeah, I'm going to take it down, though, because I'm all hot and sweaty. I got to cool off first. I know. I'll get this little portable fan going. Whew. Anyway, I'm sorry. I hope that's not too loud, but I'm just, what I was going to say, I haven't made a video in a couple of days. We had a touch of the flu. We're not feeling good. Both of us. Ugh. Wasn't real severe. I did have a flu shot. Brad had not. So he had a little worse than I did. And I'm not saying that's why or anything. Sorry, trying to turn this to a low. So it won't be so loud for you guys. So I don't know. But yeah, we fought the flu. And then I still been making hats. I only have one done, so I'll wait to show it until I have a few more done. I did try to make my weighted blanket yesterday, and I had to just put it away. I was getting so frustrated with it because I was trying to sew on a TV tray, one of the wooden TV trays, and it wasn't wobbling or anything, but I needed a bigger surface. I need to get a sewing table, but that'll have to wait until we can afford one, but I really need a sewing table desperately. So right now I've got a table in the art studio, which is not ideal, but it'll work because I have to move everything off of it to be able to sew. But you know, hey, it's better than what I had, so you know I'm not going to complain too much. So yeah, I just end up putting it away and stuff. I'll work on it hopefully sometime in the next couple of days. Hang on just a second. Diet cream soda. I love it. Oh, I know. Let's just do this again. Oh, she said, I'm not giving up, Mom. So, yeah, I was working on it. Had to put it away. Feeling pretty good. Brad's feeling pretty good. Brad is still getting less and less pain with the Cymbalta. So, that's wonderful. And been cold here. Has it been cold where you guys have been? Man, I mean, this has been the coldest winter since we've been in Florida. You know, because it gets down like, the other night was 31. It was like, you know, so, but we have a couple heaters. We have a bigger one out here. It's like an electric fireplace, you know, with a blower on it. That we had in Wyoming for downstairs. And then we have a little portable one, in our bedroom, which heats up our bedroom just fine. Just great. So, yeah, we make do. And, Nixie's not feeling real hot today, poor thing. Right away when I got up, she was puking. I had to clean that up, and it was a big pile of puke. And, then I got her outside, and she was eating grass. I was sitting outside with both of them. She was eating grass like crazy, and then was throwing up a couple of times. And then my friend Carol, she's such a sweetheart. She has sent me some cans of dog food, like the Royal Canine and the Hills. And I knew there was some gastrointestinal light canned dog food in there, excuse me. And so I split a can between the two dogs. I didn't want to feed her too much. And so, yeah, I fed her that, and she kept that down. So I was really, really thankful to have that. Thank you again, Carol, because, yeah, that came in really handy, because poor little girl wasn't feeling good. She threw up all of, I don't know if Brad fed him this morning. I did not get up with Brad, because he was having a super restless night, and he was keeping me up, which I'm not complaining about, because I can always catch my sleep later. But I was so tired, I just couldn't get up with him. You know you're tired when you fall asleep on the toilet. Yeah, and you start to. So, yeah. That when he gets home and stuff, we're going to lay down, take naps. Because I asked him when I talked to him on the phone. I always talk to him on the phone every day. I just let him know when I'm up and stuff. If I haven't gotten up with him, or if I've laid down, I'll let him know when I'm up. And he'll call when he has time. That way I'm not bugging him if he's busy. But we always talk every day on the phone for, even if it's just a couple minutes. And I said, do you want to? And he goes, is it the N-word? And I'm like, yes. He's like, oh, God, that'd be so nice. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do when he gets home. And then we're just having pizza rolls. We usually have pizza on Saturday nights. And, before payday and stuff, so we don't really have the funds to do that. So we have pizza rolls. And we have our new air fryer. So that's what we're going to do. So we're just going to do that. And we finished watching through season 13 of Supernatural. Man, is that good. And then, so now we were talking last night about, well, what series are we going to start watching now? We picked one program that we always watch together. That's a new thing we just started with, Supernatural. And I said, well, what about Game of Thrones? Because when Game of Thrones first started coming on, we had, I think it's HBO it comes on, right? Yeah, HBO. We had HBO. Well, then we moved and stuff. We missed a whole bunch of episodes. We didn't have HBO for a long time. And so then Brad was able to hit and miss, catch some episodes. And I said, so we just start over, and rewatch it all. And that way I'll get caught back up. And he loved this series anyway. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. There's a comedy movie I want to watch tonight that I think he'll enjoy too. It's a new one. And, yeah, I'm just going to relax and do some looming and, yeah, visit. He's off for the next 2 days. We ordered the seat covers. I told you about that. They were like $12.99 for a set of 2. Free shipping on Amazon. And they fit really well on the Jeep because along the leather seam on the outside of the driver's seat had split. And I didn't want it to get ruined, so, decided to cover them. But I need to go out there, and he said he can't stick his hand down in there to tie it, to tighten it. So I need to go do that tonight or tomorrow and then put on the other seat cover. And then I need to transplant some plants that okay, you cut off the top of your pineapples, right? You buy a pineapple. Well, then you can grow them. You start them in water, and then they root out, and then you put them in soil, and they'll grow and reproduce. Well, I had a couple in little bowls outside, and they weren't really doing anything, so I just kind of tossed them aside and ignored them. Well, they're doing great out there. So I need to pot them now, and then I've got that ivy plant that I bought. I need to put it in a bigger one, and then hang it up with those macrame hangers. So yeah, that's what we got going on there. That's just about it. We want to go places, but we need to get some kind of pulleys that tighten the serpentine belt redone, because the old mechanic who just kind of quit and yeah, thinking I'm hearing music. Huh. But anyway, he quit and stuff. I guess he didn't actually fix it. So, yeah, so we're going to have to get that fixed a couple weeks. Then we'll be able to go some places. That'll be nice. Because I just want to go down to the beach, you know, but we're trying to keep driving to a minimum. But, so yeah, I want to go down to the beach. I'd like to go to Tallahassee, you know, on one of the days off, you know, and just kind of, it's been over a year since I've been in a craft store, people. Somebody sawing or something, I don't know. I guess it's not music after all. I know, sounds fine, right? But I'm hearing impaired, so sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing between the two. Oh, I know, this kitty cat's so lovable. So anyway, Miss Shady Cat here. She's decided she wants to be fed canned dog cat food twice a day now, right? Half a can in the morning, half a can at night, right? Right? Yes. Oh, what? Are you comfortable? You hear that too, don't you? Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to talk to you guys about. Okay. This is, you know, I try to keep things on the real, right? I don't know about you guys, and I'm being really honest here, okay? And this is not something just to come out with and just really say easily, is, I'm a picker. And I know there's other people, and I'll bring this in closer. I know there's other people out there like me that will pick on sores and stuff. You know, especially if I'm stressed and stuff. And I know there's other people like that out there. And I'm just admitting it. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I used to be where all of my arms and stuff would just be like super, super bad. I mean, there would be more scabs than there would be open places. Seriously. I don't pick on my upper arms anymore. And, you know, my lower arms, I'm trying not to. I'll do that to my legs. And I know, guys, I'm not trying to gross anybody out, and I'm just being real, though. You know, I'm bad at picking at scabs and stuff. I have been ever since grade school. You know, so now what I'm doing is I'm fighting some infections in my legs, and the infections weren't. They were bug bites, but then I kept messing with them, and now, you know, and then my doctor gave me some antibiotic cream. But I tell you what, I put that antibiotic cream on and Band-Aids, and if anything, it made it worse. So now I'm doing hydrogen peroxide and just a gauze pad, so it's very breathable and stuff. But I think I'd like to hear from other people, even if you just want to email me. My contact information is in the description. You know, let's kind of band together and get it where we don't do that anymore. I used to do it. I have a couple spots here that I have to, you know, leave alone and stuff. Sometimes you'll see them a little worse. I used to be really bad all over my face. I've quit that. I mean, I would spend hours in the mirror just, you know. And it's a thing of stress, you know. It's a thing of stress. It actually got worse once I quit smoking because, you know, then I had more time with my hands. I think that's another reason why I always have to keep really busy with my hands and stuff. Either want to eat or I want to pick. You know, I used to smoke. So, yeah. So, but anyway, I'm just being real with that and saying, you know, it's a real thing. And I know that, I mean, I used to watch my great-grandmother did it, my grandmother did it, my mother did it, and I do it, you know. And I know one of my daughters started doing it. So, I mean, we need to all kind of band together and stop, you know. Because I know I caused myself infections because, yeah. So, anyway, just being real with you guys. Like I said, I'm far from perfect, and I know that. I have a good side to me. I have a bad side to me, you know. You know, as wonderful as you guys think I am, I have my dark side too, you know. You know, I think we all do. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here. But I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I'll probably do a video Monday. Probably not tomorrow because, you know, we like Sundays just to be very low-key. Normally, I don't even call anybody. I don't even call Linda usually now on Sundays. It's just a very low-key day I spend with Brad. So, love you guys. I hope you're good to yourself. And I will talk to you Monday. Bye.